Today, my daughter Salish is trapped in detention with 7 of her friends. If they complete 3 challenges, they get to leave with $2,000. But one of them is an imposter who will secretly try to sabotage the challenges so the team doesn't get their money.
You just lost it for everyone!
That's what we're saying!
You guys!
So the question is, who is the imposter? Detention starts now. The first challenge is no talking. In order for your team to get a point, for the next 10 minutes, nobody can talk. If I have to be in school on a Saturday, I want it quiet. You have to be quiet for the next 9.5 minutes. I'll know if you're not. For some reason, Markel decided to start messing with everyone. Does that mean he's the imposter? But then the real challenge entered the chat. You're gonna go to the front of the class. You're gonna do all your tricks and see if you can get them to make a sound. I'm sending in a clown to make the students laugh. If they do, that's a sound and they don't get a point for this first challenge. There's no way this doesn't make somebody laugh.
Hello, everybody. How you doing today? I'm your teacher today. Okay, here we go.
Do me a favor, hold this real quick. Dude, come on, man. One job. Is that why you're here? Hold this, please. You know how I got like this? Bad grades. Hold this real quick.
I want to make it super clear. I have no idea who the imposter is. The team put it together. I'm just here to play the game. I have no clue.
Sorry, hello? Yeah. Oh, she's here. Hold a second. Can you say hello, please? Say hello.
How is nobody laughing at this?
No, you're not texting. Oh my God. Let's give him a little hand, everybody. Give him a little hand. We're not talking. Everybody stand up, please. Stand up real quick. Just real quick. I heard that.
Challenge is over. No points for round 1. And at that moment, all the facts point to one person. Tsunami!
Stop! Pause! Yes, I made a sound. He's a clown. He is funny. Made me laugh. I'm not the imposter because I laugh. I think it's definitely Jolie or Eliana.
I think the imposter is Markel. I don't know, it could be Salish too. Always the first to say something. I don't know.
After each round, the students will have a chance to vote on who they think the imposter is.
It's Salish. Eliana.
If the imposter keeps you from finishing the challenges, the imposter gets all this money by themselves.
Absolutely not.
When you vote, it has to be unanimous. For those of you who might not know that word, Salish, it means everybody has to agree.
No one knows. Oh. No, unanimous is that nobody knows. Salish, that's anonymous. Anonymous. That's the one.
I know my kid. It all has to be unanimous.
It means that everybody agrees.
Yes, thank you for telling me that. Okay, so you guys have an opportunity to vote out the imposter right now if you're sure who it is. But if you get it wrong, $500 comes out of this briefcase and back into my pocket.
No, guys.
Are you ready to vote right now?
No.
They're not ready to vote because they can't agree on who they think the imposter is. I think I can give you a second chance for the silent challenge. You want a second chance?
Yes, please.
See if this time you can stay quiet. Oh my gosh, Mila, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Everybody know it's Mila's birthday from Anazala family? The challenge is the same as last round, and this time the contestants are getting a bit more creative with their actions. So I'm with a bunch of people and they all wanted to say happy birthday to you, and I know you love them all and you want to hear happy birthday from them, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna have everybody say happy birthday. They know they can't use words, but they want to wish Mila a happy birthday anyway. I'm so sorry, nobody wants to say, oh, Salish does. Oh, Salish wanted to say happy birthday to you. Salish is very close to Mila. You're not gonna say happy birthday? I think she's gonna break. I think she's gonna...
Happy birthday, Mila! This is your imposter right here, clear as day. Are you kidding me? You just lost it for everyone. You lost it for everyone. I noticed that she was like 4 rows.
Salish said happy birthday to Mila. Is that because they're very close or because Salish is the imposter and didn't want the team to win a point?
Remember, Mila, I was the only one who wished you a happy birthday.
They had a challenge where nobody's allowed to talk, and I knew they all wanted to wish you happy birthday, so they actually want to say... Thank you, Mimi. Happy birthday. All you had to do was stay quiet. And this time it wasn't Tsunami, it was...
Salish.
Salish.
Make a defense really quick.
Yes.
She doesn't know that nobody's gonna say happy birthday. She's just looking around and she's like, why is no one saying happy birthday? So I'm gonna be a good person and say happy birthday. I'm sorry that you guys are all terrible people.
Those are uses some big words against her own teammates. Could Salish be trying to sabotage the challenges to keep the grand prize for herself?
Good person or good imposter?
That was tough. That was a tough line. Wow, Rowan, good job.
Okay, Rowan whispered that in my ear and it was a tough line. So you have a second opportunity. Do you all want to vote right now on who you might think the imposter is based on the first two challenges?
Unless we're absolutely 100% sure, we cannot vote because if we're wrong, we're going to lose money.
And I don't want that.
We're not going to lose money.
You know who's really quiet and sweet? Kat.
What?
Kat's like, oh me.
I think it's Markel. He pulled my pigtails. Like, why would he pull my pigtails? Does he want me to make a sound? And he's accusing Jolie and Eliana.
Jolie, Eliana, and especially Salish. But I'm keeping my eyes peeled for anybody and everybody. That'll be all.
Markel, he's totally the imposter. I'm watching you.
After interviewing some of the contestants, it's time to get to this next challenge. Everybody back in their seats. If you don't start winning challenges, you don't get any points. If you don't get any points, the imposter wins and gets all the money, and you guys stay here all night for detention. Next rule of detention, you can't leave your seats. I'm gonna put a balloon in the air. You gotta keep tapping it. If it hits the ground, you do not get a point for this challenge. If you get up, you do not get a point for this challenge. So you have to work together to keep it in the air. See how the imposter handles that one.
Log in.
Salish, that's not playing the game.
I literally tapped it.
Oh.
Wow. All right, guys.
Well, let's pass it around.
Kelly. Pass it around. But be very light. We also don't want to, like, pop it with our nails. What happens if we pop it? Jojo.
Jolie, wait, why did she just spike it like that?
While the class works to keep more and more balloons from touching the ground, the imposter could use this opportunity to sabotage the challenge in the chaos. Here comes a third one.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Keep it up. Keep them up. Keep them up. I got it. Watch out, Tsunami.
Nobody looks like they're sabotaging this.
Why are you sleeping? Salish!
It's over. Once again, Salish.
I didn't mean to.
It is time to vote. You have 5 minutes to decide whether or not you want to vote out the imposter if you're all certain you know who it is. Anybody have anything to say?
Yeah, I think that it's Eliana. What did I do this time?
She's actually been helping passing the balloon, unlike you.
I actually saved it multiple times. Jolie, or it's Mark, I have to say is all of us helped
You
except
keep
you.
pointing fingers, and I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Literally not me. This is the second time that you do something. You hit it that way. I didn't mean to. My eye-hand coordination is not the best.
You're a really good athlete, but you don't have good hand-eye coordination.
Hey, good point.
She's a gymnast.
A gymnast?
But in gymnastics, you don't need eye-hand coordination because I'm not catching anything.
Soccer you
I'm
do.
catching them.
Don't you do soccer?
Things are not looking good for Salish.
Did you see when Salish hit the balloon so hard it hit the ceiling? That's imposter behavior.
Guys, I have no idea why anybody thinks I'm the imposter. Like, I accidentally didn't touch one balloon or I hit it down. Like, I'm not the imposter, and I don't understand why everybody thinks I'm the imposter. I'm not the imposter.
I have no idea who the imposter is, buddy. And Salish keeps messing up every round.
Clearly, I'm not the imposter. Did y'all see how I saved that balloon? I had to scoop my chair up and save it like it was a football catch in the Super Bowl. And if someone thinks to accuse me as the imposter, I'm going to think they're the imposter.
And time. If you vote and get it right, detention is over and you all split the money. If you get it wrong, you lose $500 from the pot and you keep playing.
I think it's Salish.
Whoa! Gio has nominated Salish. Yes, Salish.
I would just like to say something really quick. Eliana has known me since I was 8. Tsunami has known me since I was 12. Markel has known me for a very long time. Don't you think that they would know if I was the imposter?
She has a point.
That's a really good point.
I know.
And I do know Salish really well, and I will say she's a better liar than people think she is.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wasn't it on your show that Salish said that she talks to Tsunami all the time about private stuff? And that you're saying that she's a good liar?
So what do we lie about, Sue?
I'm not going to expose that.
That's right. Don't air out your girl's business, girl code.
Yeah. Girl code, clocking it. Let's go, girl. Raise your hand if you think that the imposter is Salish. The thing is, it has to be unanimous. Oh, okay.
Eliana!
Okay. Now we know.
During that
balloon challenge. I was really watching Gio, and he was trying so hard to not drop the balloon. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I do not think it was Gio. I think he is not the imposter.
I had to nominate Salish. Did you see all the stuff she did? How is that not suspicious at all?
After 3 challenges, the students haven't won a single point, which means it's looking good for the imposter to win all that money. For this next challenge, the entire class will be completely blindfolded. Ellie, head down. I like this authority thing. I happen to be holding $100 in my hand right now. First person to raise their hand gets the $100. If more than one person raises their hand, nobody gets money and the team doesn't get a point. You have 1 minute starting right now.
I literally just heard someone take their hand off the table. You've got to be kidding me.
Was it you?
No.
The imposter wants to keep sabotaging the challenges so they can go home with the entire briefcase of cash all to themselves. Which means taking this bribe is really tempting because the team will not get a point. And I have a feeling we're about to see someone take it.
Here's Jolie.
I heard some motion to my right. Motion too. Did I just hear someone raise their hand?
It was Markel.
You have 10 seconds to make a decision.
No, it definitely wasn't Markel. It was really close to me.
No, I heard it come from my left. It's Jolie.
Time, everybody. 2 people raise their hands. Which means nobody gets any money and you lost another point.
I heard it.
You definitely.
I did not.
Yes, you did because
Yes,
Eliana
you
heard
did.
it, and I heard on my left.
I heard the watch hit the table.
Oh boy, things are really starting to heat up.
There was definitely Zong.
What?
This is the $100 that you could have won and nobody won. I know who raised their hands. The audience knows who raised their hands, but you guys don't know who raised their hands. Do you want to take this opportunity to vote? Just because they raised their hands doesn't mean they're the imposter.
Zong hasn't said anything. It's Zong and Jolie.
No, but look how innocent Tsunami's trying to look.
Tsunami wouldn't do that.
Yes, she would.
She definitely wouldn't do that.
I'll say this, I did raise my hand, but I only did it because I heard someone else do it. I did not want the imposter to win that
Then
money.
it's Tsunami because she's sitting right next to you.
We're losing the point anyways. So I'm a team player here, okay? Yeah.
Zong seems to have come up with some really strong reasoning behind his actions. But is he telling the truth? And what about the person that actually raised their hand first?
I knew that the imposter was gonna raise their hand, so I had to sabotage them. And I have some people on my suspect list. I think Markel has been acting really sus. He doesn't talk too much, and he's kind of like in the corner. I'm keeping my eyes out.
It is time to vote. Does anybody want to nominate somebody they think is the imposter? Markel, who?
Jolie.
Jolie, okay.
Okay, it's Tsunami because she has more rings, and also if he heard someone else raise their hand, it's right next to her.
I don't think that Tsunami raised her hand, but I think she's the imposter.
Is everybody ready to vote? On the count of 3, raise your hand if you think it's Jolie.
It's not Jolie.
The class vote was not unanimous, meaning no one gets eliminated from the game this round. It's time to see if the next challenge will confirm some of the growing suspicions around Jolie, Tsunami, and Salish. If the class can't get it together, they're going to be here all night.
Hot take? What if it's Markel?
Yeah, it probably is.
Well, he might be Markel.
I was recording my reactions next door. I had no idea that they could hear everything I was saying. I've known Markel a very long time, and I'm telling you, I've never known him not to take the money when he has a chance. That doesn't mean he's the imposter, but it could mean he's the imposter.
No, I can explain. No.
What is happening? We're not even...
You literally told us. We heard you. Jordan, you talk so loud.
I don't know who it is. If you heard me, what I said, and I'll tell you this right out the bat, and you can replay it. They think I just gave it because you did that thing next door.
Markel raised his hand, you said. That's what we heard, not the imposter.
We're going to have to be very careful moving forward. Risking any extra information leaking to the class could completely flip the game on its head and immediately out the imposter. The imposter has a chance to win $2,000 if they're not caught. Why risk it for $100?
Of course I raised my hand. I like money, and time is money. And if we're gonna be here all night and the imposter's gonna win, I wanna cut off some type of change.
I think it's Eliana because she's been really quiet this entire challenge. Or I think it's Markel because he's been accusing everybody. I don't know, guys. I'm not a detective. perspective.
For the next challenge, I asked the students to vote for who they thought was the most observant, and they picked Markel. Markel will have 30 seconds to memorize everything inside a locker and then tell the group exactly what he saw. But the twist, we are going to change 5 of the items in the locker with different items, and you're going to have to say which 5 items did we change. Wish him luck. Here we go. All right, here we go.
If there are 10 items, we just each have to remember 2.
This is your locker, but Markel, if you're the imposter, you have a perfect opportunity to mess with them, and they don't have points yet. If you're not the imposter, good luck. Ready, set, go. Markel's 30 seconds have started as he decides whether to try his best to memorize every item or sabotage the rest of the class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Where are you going?
I gotta go tell them.
Oh, okay. What are you thinking? I can't remember. Were there Cheetos in there? There was a textbook?
I love
was it
you,
a
but I need you to
notebook?
hush.
Was it
All right, write it down.
Oh, stop. No writing.
No writing?
You have to memorize it.
What do you mean?
It's
That's
all
not
about
fair.
memorization. Ready? I'm going to give you 1 minute, and then everybody comes. Ready, set, go.
Okay, it was a black brush in a crayon box. It was headphones and a hand sanitizer that was lime green. Pink sticky note, a pink binder, a yellow folder.
You said pink white. You said pink.
I know, it's a pink sticky note and a pink
15
binder.
seconds.
Headphones. That was everything.
Time. Stop talking. Stay here. Everybody come with me. Stay here, Markel.
The headphones, calculator, hand sanitizer. Wait, that was not hand sanitizer. That was Sincerely Yours, Miss. Oh my God. They're going to think I'm the imposter.
All right, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. You're going to look in the locker. You're going to see what is missing. You're going to come back to the classroom, and you're going to say it. You have 1 minute starting 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Black hairbrush is a pink hairbrush. It's
yellow,
It's hand sanitizer now, right? Yeah, but this is hand sanitizer. Let's use the AirPods. So now we have the hairbrush, the mist, the AirPods, and then 2 more.
My folder was yellow.
So what?
The green one is sus. The green one is sus. Wait, there's no green. It was like black.
So your folder is blue now.
No, but were they crayons or were they those are pens?
No, they were crayons.
You only have 5 seconds left.
We're done. We're done.
Stop and go. Let's go back. Okay, so you guys pretty confident?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. White headphones became?
AirPods.
Boom!
Yeah!
Black hairbrush became?
Pink.
Crayons became?
Colored pencils.
Boom! Yellow folder became?
Y'all, I told y'all I wasn't lying to you.
Hand sanitizer became?
Sincerely Yours.
Boom! Except guess what? There was never any hand sanitizer in there. It was always Sincerely Yours.
Walking.
This could be really bad for Markel.
Y'all, so when I was moving quick, I didn't read the label. That's what it was, and that's why I said the lime green hand sanitizer. You heard me say the color. So you were trying to throw me off. But then,
had a pumper spray.
exactly, they weren't asking any questions. Why you didn't ask any questions? Why are you trying to point all the fingers at me? I had everything else correct, and I hit it on the head.
So the pink binder became a green notebook, but you missed that because you thought you got it with the mist.
Because he said hand sanitizer.
Exactly.
Markel, bro.
But not everything was Markel's fault.
Wait, Zong, you were supposed to remember the pink binder.
Grab that.
Zong, look me in the eye and tell me you're not the imposter.
Get up.
Are you the imposter?
No, I'm not the imposter.
That was weird.
I'm not the imposter.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm giving you an opportunity. Do you want to vote for Zong?
It's not me. It's not me.
Okay, you have a nomination you want to make.
Sorry, Zong.
Oh my God.
I don't know, you're so sus.
Are you all ready to vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If they vote and it's not Zong, there will be $500 taken from the pot. So they need to get this right. 1, 2, 3.
I really don't think it's him.
The vote is once again not unanimous. It looks like Zong gets to stay a little while longer.
First off, Sailors, I just want to start off by saying I absolutely love your miss. I was just in a rush and I had 30 seconds to remember 10 items, so that's why I didn't even read the label. I just was going through it, but I did do the review and get y'all sincerely miss. That's the 4, period.
Guys, I mean, Zong was really suspicious, but I still think that it's Eliana or Tsunami because they're both like so chill. Like they're not saying anything, and Tsunami's such a good actor. It could so be her.
Guys, it's clearly Markel. He's the sus one. He clearly knows what sincerely yours looks like. How would he get that wrong?
My boyfriend Song is a terrible liar, and I swear he was lying to my face when I asked him if he was the imposter. Oh, I'm so confused.
The team hasn't gotten any points, so are they really that bad, or is the imposter sabotaging them and we're not really noticing? Before I start this next challenge, I have something I would like to show Markel. Markel, we filmed a private conversation from 4 of your teammates, and this is what they said.
I agree that Markel's using reverse psychology. I think it's
That conversation happened when we took a break after the vote to eliminate Zong. 2 of the people who said that they wouldn't eliminate Zong then went and immediately talked about Markel behind his back.
Nobody likes a backstabber.
Hello.
I wasn't backstabbing. I literally, when I got in this room, I said Markel.
I did too. I told it to his face. I think it's it.
I stood for you.
And we're going to move on. I am not going to allow a vote right now. Next challenge, you're going to have to break up into 3 groups, and each group is going to do 1 extra credit assignment. You won't know which one you're assigned to until you break up into groups.
All right, Tsunami. You want to be?
If the imposter doesn't make a move here, each team could end up scoring, which will end the game immediately. Let's see what happens. Your subject is math. Your subject is geography. You guys are English. Everybody, go to your classrooms. You got 5 minutes to come back. Good luck.
I think it's Markel now, but I also don't think it's Markel.
I mean, it's gotta be
And
Markel.
I also think it's Sue, but like, I don't think it's Sue. I'm never doing this again.
Dude, it's obviously Markel. Like,
Wait. Hear me out. Jolie.
You know what? I heard her say, I'm the imposter as a joke at the very beginning. It was on camera.
super sus, super sus.
I voted for Zong to be out, but it could be Tsunami. She's always been a little sly.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, as soon as I open this door, we have 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Our 5 minutes starts.
We got this. Lock in.
Let's go.
Each team is taking on their own unique challenge from 3 different school subjects. The math team is solving how many squares exist in a complex puzzle. The English team is solving pictograms, and the geography team has to locate specific states. Each team has only 5 minutes to complete their challenge and bring back their answers.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait.
Oh,
That's the one. Oh,
What?
wait,
That's
no.
easy.
Burger King.
Dang, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
California.
This one.
New York.
1, 2. That doesn't count as a square because that's cut off. 3, 4, 5.
Monkey couple? What?
Monkey kiss.
Monkey? No.
Shy.
Shy couple?
No, that's
Let's skip that one for now. We only have 5 minutes.
And then where's South Carolina? Hold on. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina.
4 times 4, 16, plus 8 equals 24, plus the other one is 25. But there isn't a 25 option. I don't like this game. Boy clap.
Stand and clap?
Standing ovation?
You should get.
Tennessee. This is Virginia.
It's one of these.
Let me think.
As the math team tries to make sense of the square puzzle, Gio is confidently taking the lead. Tsunami also seems awfully quiet. Is she even counting?
Just go with the closest option, 36. If it's wrong, it's not my fault.
Oh, I know this. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
What is it?
That's blind date.
Blind date.
Blind date.
Because blind?
No, I think it is how you do monkey.
No.
Then again, Eliana is acting pretty suspicious on the English team too.
Blind date. I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll write that down. I feel like standing ovation is wrong.
Wait, why?
Texas, Oklahoma, Nebraska.
Is it this?
Yeah, Michigan.
Because I think that's it.
Oh, that might be it.
With only about 15 seconds left, the teams are rushing to get their solved puzzles back to me. Let's take a look at their answers and see if the imposter is obvious.
Come on, guys.
I don't know.
I just graded your tests.
I would just like to say, our problem was so hard. It wasn't even math. It was literally counting squares.
Which sounds easy.
It's not.
They literally got named the states. That's the easiest thing ever.
All I hear is imposter, 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 imposter. You're making excuses for why you failed to get your team a point. Because indeed, math failed.
Oh.
You were saying that the other team got to get states. That's all. Guess what? Geography failed too.
Oh!
You literally just had to name the
Really?
state.
Okay, you do it.
For English, you guys got your first point. Finally, hours of detention later, you have won.
Still the imposter?
Let's move on. Losers, winners. Now I'm going to add a little twist. The winners get to eliminate one person from the losing team.
Oh, wow.
Keep in mind this, everybody. The imposter is probably one of these 5 because they lost the challenge, therefore they lost the point.
You have to name like emojis or something.
You do it.
Who do you think is the imposter?
If I'm being completely for real, like we didn't even really have to think about it. Markel, get out of here.
Markel, are you the imposter?
Guys, well, great choice. The game is not over. I am not an imposter.
You just voted out somebody who was part of your team trying to help you win. Markel, goodbye.
There's no way they just voted the MVP out. I saved that balloon. I remember everything in the locker, and I killed it on the stage. And they still voted me out. I can't wait to see the look on their face when they realize who the real imposter is. Markel out. Smoke bomb again.
I want you guys to all take a good look at them. How tired do they look? Here's why. They've been in detention so long, it's now pitch black outside.
Oh my God.
So you've been in detention a while. We're not missing when I said all day in detention, I meant all day in detention. We are now down to 7. Let's go on the next challenge.
Okay, so is it you?
It's probably you. You're so innocent and sweet. Hi, I'm Gio.
No, my name's Derek.
Hi, Gio.
My name's Derek.
Markel, just know I'm gonna win this.
Now, each remaining player is going to tell me who they think the imposter is. The 3 names I hear the most are going to face off against me in this next challenge. Tsunami, come forward. Dong, step forward. Jolie, step forward. You 3 were voted by everybody as the most likely to be the imposter. Okay? And now, we're about to find out. Tsunami, Zong, and Jolie will compete against me in a game of tug of war. If one of these 3 is the imposter, they might try to lose this round to sabotage their teammates. Any 3 people can beat one 40-year-old adult male.
40?
You can't just let me have my moment?
3? 2?
Oh my God, Salish.
1? Go! I cannot believe they voted for me. Of all people, but it's a good thing I'm strong and I showed them.
First of all, replay, I slipped. Okay, they're the wrong size shoes and I slipped. And had I not slipped, I would have beaten them.
Put the prize in the bag,
No, it doesn't count!
Everyone clearly now is gonna think that Tsunami, Jolie, and Zong are not the imposters, but here's my thing. I think one of them still is, and Jolie, I'm looking at you, I think it's you. Actually, I don't think I know it's you. Case closed.
You didn't say my
Well,
name.
who said my name? That's what I wanna know.
Yeah, I didn't say you.
I said her. I'll be
Who
honest.
said my
I said
name?
you.
Okay.
Honestly, before the tug of war challenge, I thought it was one of those 3, but now I'm second guessing everything, and low-key, what if it's Gio?
You're gonna get voted out soon, just so you know.
Yeah, Gio, I think it's you.
That is a threat.
Yeah, it's probably you.
Now it is time for a vote. You have to eliminate somebody.
I would like to nominate Gio, because he's too nice.
Anybody else have any nominations? Yes.
I just want to nominate him again.
Both of you would like to nominate Gio.
There have been multiple goody two-shoes here. You have been giving multiple ideas throughout the entire thing.
No, it's not Sue. I know it's not Sue.
Says the one who's been failing challenges multiple times.
Okay, then nominate me. Do it. I don't care, but I know it's not Tsunami.
Everybody, you have a chance to vote on Gio. All you have to do this time is have a majority vote.
Come on, guys. Come on.
I'm not the imposter.
Only 4 people need to agree to eliminate Gio with a majority vote, and if Gio is actually the imposter, the whole group will double their money and win. If they're wrong, they'll lose $1,000 and have to move on to yet another challenge in detention. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Wow, 5 out of 6.
Gio, I'm so sorry. I really didn't think it was you.
I'm sorry, that must have hurt. That must have hurt.
No, but we loved having you, Gio. Really.
Yeah, Gio.
Gio, are you the imposter?
I am not the imposter. You guys
With a majority vote, Gio is officially eliminated.
I don't even know why I was voted out. I was the best team player of this team. I'm actually so mad about it.
Okay, you want to know who the imposter was?
Yes, please.
The imposter?
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
In this next challenge, each player will have to navigate a maze of fragile vases by walking along a line of blue tape. If they get the folder on the other side, they win. But if anyone knocks a vase over, the team loses. The catch? Everyone will be chained together by the ankles. If there was ever an opportunity for the imposter to sabotage a challenge, this is definitely it.
Please don't knock over the 6-7 one, because I can keep it if you don't. So like,
Are you ready?
yeah, right.
When I say go, you have 3 minutes to get the folders.
Go for 6-7.
Ready, set, and go. Quick.
Go. Wait, be careful. Go. Don't break the time. Wait, be careful with the 6-7. Don't break it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
There's two bases here.
Don't do it. Oh, I almost went down. Don't do it.
This one here.
Come on.
You gotta hurry up, guys.
Hurry up and don't knock anything over.
There's two here.
Eliana is the imposter. She's here. So tight. What do you want me to do?
Oh, you're getting close. You're getting close. It seems like the imposter may have tried to make their move, but they were unsuccessful. Let's see if that move was obvious enough to get them voted out. Well, congratulations. You guys all get to split $1,000. Except, I'm going to give you one more twist.
Oh.
Remember how you lost $1,000 earlier?
Yeah.
If you want to vote on who you think is the imposter, and if you get it right, I will double your prize money to $2,000. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing.
Okay, can we vote?
Okay, do you have a nomination?
Yes. I nominate Eliana.
Okay, you think it's Eliana. Is there another nomination for a different person?
I would like to say Zon.
I nominate Tsunami.
It's not Tsunami, it's Eliana.
You guys have to vote as a team unanimously whether or not you want to risk your $1,000. Do you want to vote who you think is the imposter?
Yep.
Okay, you guys get to split $1,000. Congratulations. It's time to find out who the imposter is. So on the count of 3, will the imposter please stand up? 1, 2, 3.
I've been saying it since you called it, bro. You called it. I've been saying it since I got here.
What?
I know. I've been saying it since I got here. No, that's not fair. You called it before the video even started.
Hold on. One question, Eliana. Why didn't you knock over a vase?
I tried to knock them over, and this one over here kept just fixing them back up with her little 6-7. And then none of them fell down. I actually tried on like 4 separate occasions. My imposter strategy was to just lay low and not be suspicious, and then sabotage the final round. Then called it before the video even started.
Hold on. One question, Eliana. Why didn't you knock over a vase?
I tried to knock them over, and this one over here kept just fixing them back up with her little 6-7. And then none of them fell down. I actually tried on like 4 separate occasions. My imposter strategy was to just lay low and not be suspicious, and then sabotage the final round. Then Salish went and ruined it! Salish!